Ronnie Coleman and Jay Cutler, two of the greatest bodybuilders of all time. And I know I say that often, but I mean, come on, guys. This is Ronnie King Coleman and Jay Cutler. But this is two of their worst renditions, worst versions ever. And I am sure at the tail end of their career, both cases, their last time competing, they probably did look worse than this. But this is their worst, in my opinion, of their Olympia winning versions. Sure, Coleman was bad in 2001 as well, but he was so undersized in 2002 that I wager to say 2001. Probably better, definitely bigger. And Jay Cutler, he was arguably worse in 2008, but in my opinion, side-by-side comparison, I would wager to say 2007 was even worse than 2008. Let's go through these shots of these, with all due respect, stale versions of these two guys. With all due respect, of course. But considering Coleman was strutting his stuff around in 1998, 99, 2003, looking like an absolute Greek god, you see him under any other light, and he does look stale, stagnant. Things of that nature. He looks very uneven as well. Look at his right arm. Just as small as the day is long, I'm here to tell you. Jay Cutler, he looks big, but he looks very soft. Look at the size of the lats on the man. So he is big to do. He has a Chris Farley type look as far as the hairdo. I like the spike do that he brought a couple of years after this, but I guess hair doesn't really matter. The softness of his legs. Probably give it to Coleman. Here's the front lat spread. And yeah, I'd probably go with Coleman. To be honest with you, Diane. He's not as filled out as Jay Cutler, though. I'll tell you that for sure. So, all conditioning aside, this is a very underwhelming front lat spread for Coleman. I have seen him block the sun. Wow, I have seen him, challenge the likes of Dorian Yates in this shot. But 2001 or 2002, I get those years mixed up. This is 2002. Not the best. Jay, yeah, I don't know. You look at the wheels, things of that nature. Maybe give him a win just because he is filled out Dorian-esque. But anyway, turn to the side here. And this is hard to size for sure, guys. For those of you who criticize my sizing, which is often some people. But the pan back pictures of Coleman, the size is totally distorted. So, and he's tilted, you guessed it, thoustly. Peeled. He is peeled, though. And Jay Cutler does not resemble that remark. To take the words of Louis Marco, I believe, he's soft as a bar of soap. Did he coin that one? Anyway, he's big. He's big for sure. But he has that Jay Cutler or that Chris Farley Jay Cutler haircut. Coleman has the Kojak cut. Go to the side tricep. Anybody know who Kojak? Anybody old enough to remember Kojak? And again, this is a closer up shot for Coleman. It's a better picture, but he's it's not the perfect angle for him. Should be tilted a little bit more eastly. Of course, when you look at the wheel difference, you could write the upper body off and give this to Coleman. But I don't know. Jay Cutler's upper body itself, I believe Superset Man preached this one time, that one of the best as far as display, tilt, chest, abs, and the arm looks pretty darn good too. And I have to tend to agree with Superset Man. Good channel too. Yeah, soft as a bar of soap in the legs, though. Turn around. And this is a display of a soggy donk. The likes of which the Olympia winning, champion has never seen. This is a soggier donk than what Lee Haney was bringing. And that was the 80s, guys. They didn't have steroided glutes. Rich Gaspari maybe had some steroided glutes, but who cares, mate? You gotta look at the arms. Anyway, hamstrings are peeled. Actually, more peeled than Coleman, but still, with that sogginess of the glutes, lower back. But Jay Cutler's lower back, it was kind of wrinkly anyway. That's why it was always an uphill battle for him against Coleman. Back for back. Lightweight, baby. Pass me them 200-pound dumbbells. They're going up and going down. Anyway, yeah, this is a closer up shot of the Sogdonk and the steroided glutes. Actually, Coleman lacks some separation in the hamstrings. I'll tell you that right now. Of course, only one of Jay's has, piano string, hamstring. I believe that is what Bodybuilding and BS, Nick Trigilli, not Trilogy. Nick Trigilli, he said that. Piano string, hamstrings. Anyway. Yeah, back for back. Jay actually is better. The upper back, he is. Could have sized this one incorrectly, though. Coleman could have stood to be a little bit bigger. Keep in mind, he was puny, little tiny in 2002. I'd still probably give him the win in both back shots due to the condition. Go to the abs and thigh. And, hate to upset any of you Jay Cutler fans. I understand it's just the glutes. And there's other shots. There's other freaking shots, as he would say. He'd use the worst word. It's not all about the back. But I was probably giving Coleman an edge due to the condition of the front two shots. And in the abs and thigh, this is not a consistent Olympia champion in Jay Cutler. And I guess that's why he lost the title 1 year later, not prior. He lost the title 1 year later because it was his second bad year in a row. This was Ronnie Coleman's second bad year in a row. Had he had 3 bad years, they would have taken it away, I think. We all know what happened, though, in 2003. I'd give him the abs and thigh, Coleman. Most muscular? I'm just more impressed with Coleman. He's big. He's huge. Both of these guys are big. Both of them are big. But Coleman is undersized compared to his usual self. Still a big enough dude, I think, to win the big one. Depending on who else is up there. I mean, if Gunther Schlierkamp was there peeled, then I'd probably give it to him. Did that? Never mind. You guys know that happened. Jay Cutler, he needs that condition. He needs that separation. Of course, you can't see the glutes from here, mate. But I do the Lee Priest accent anyway. Not too many striations in those quads of Coleman, is there? And we'll finish this one off with a Coleman. I can't find him hitting a crab position at the 2002. He wasn't doing it. But here you can see the striations in the quads. Jay Cutler a little bit better here, but the adductors, the inner quads there, the hamstrings from the front, you can see very soft, very underwhelming, things of that nature. So at the end of the day, guys, neither one of these two are a version of a bodybuilder that you're going to want to get a picture of and hang it up on the gym or, do a big painting of Jay Cutler 2007. Yeah, baby. Or 2002 Coleman. I'm sure we would all stick with the 09 Cutler quad stomp, perhaps. 2003, maybe Ronnie King Coleman. Maybe 99. 98 was good too, if you hide the gyno. Yeah, I'd give it to Coleman between the 2002 Coleman, 07 Cutler. Just too soft Cutler. But, I mean, the guy is big. And I'm a huge fan of Cutler, so with all due respect. I can do Coleman too. Pass me them dumbbells. 200 pounds. They're going up. They're going down. Hit thumbs up, guys. Have a great one.